Hi everyone, CMattDye here, and today I want to do a video on Ancient Dragon Alliance. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining today. I think you're going to get some good information out of this project. Now lately, I've been starting my own project, and I've had kind of tunnel vision in what I wanted to invest in as far as the CNFT space. I've known Osiris for a little while now, and Ancient Dragon Alliance, it just kind of made sense to jump into this project. There's a couple things that I found out right away that I really actually liked about the project. The project minted over here in April, and it's kind of just bounced around a little bit. Prior to that, there's a little bounce here, and then you can see it's mostly just kind of struggled a little bit. It's a bear market, and tell me a project that's not struggling a little bit. It is what it is, but this project is actually doing things, and I like that. I enjoy when projects are actually doing stuff. And looking at the art, and I was looking at the art pretty in depthly last night, and I can't tell what is the rarity. I can tell a little bit just because I've been around the CNFT space enough where I can see certain traits are going to be more rare than others. But then there are some traits that I just can't tell. It just looks cool. Everything just looks good. Like this guy just looks phenomenal. All of them look good. So that's one thing that I was looking at with the collection. Just everything does look good. And I think that kind of does say something about the overall, what is going on in the overall community. I think it's very, very cool. So I wanted to do a video about them, talk about what they're actually doing, and some things that I really did enjoy. So number one, you can stake your Ancient Dragon Alliance. You can stake the Ascendants, which I just showed you. They also have relics. You can stake those as well over at Mutant Labs, and you can do off-chain staking. Off-chain staking I've never done before. So off-chain staking is awesome because you just go in and you activate it. It costs you 2 a.d.a plus a transaction fee, and everything in your wallet just shows up. Yeah, I only have 3 here, but I know people who have hundreds of NFTs, and it just found all of them in their staking, which is pretty cool because on-chain staking you can only do 50 at a time, and it's just very cumbersome. So that's one thing I thought was very, very cool. With Ancient Dragon Alliance, why did I jump into them? Well, they have these things called Dragon Wars every single month. And we'll get into that. This is the dragon paper. And, you get in here, Ancient Dragon Alliance. I like how they look. The dragons, they look really, really cool. If you go in here, this shows your ascendants. It just shows them very, very quick. The relics look like this, and they're divided into 2 classifications, it says. So you scroll down here, you basically have this one, and you have this one, and then they actually had, and this is your gold, and then they actually did have these different things to improve them. Your utility, down here you have they do collabs with other projects. So every month they have a featured project. So if you hold 1 dragon and that featured project, you can get in and do those Dragon Wars, which is pretty cool. You have your own platform in all aspects involving a.d.a, Ancient Dragon Alliance. They have a tool suite, which they had this when they had relics. They had this floor bot, which is kind of cool. You have a bronze scene stone, a silver scene stone, and a gold scene stone. And then you have a Hoard token. Now, Hoard token is the token that is basically the cornerstone of the entire dragon ecosystem. This talks about your staking. They do have Cardano land staking, so that's one thing I left out. Not really a big deal for me, but it is kind of cool. It's free. And then you have mutant staking, where you can get those Hoard tokens. I like it because, dragons hoard gold. That's kind of what they do. Dragons love gold. At least that's the story. And I think that's very, very cool. I did a video on these guys before they minted. Before they minted the Ascendants. And, you know, I was definitely a fan. Clan Wars. Okay, so it's Dragon Wars. I got it wrong. It happens. I'm going to leave it in here for the video. Just because I don't really make that many mistakes. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to leave it in for the video anyway. Clan Wars, you get 50% allocations. So 8,333,333 Hoard per month is dedicated towards Clan Wars, which is pretty cool. 30% for staking. So they're definitely have an emphasis on the Clan Wars. Allocations of the tokens are broken down within the rewards section of the Clan Wars. So I do want to check that out. 15% for the treasury, 4.5% for marketing, 5% for the team, which is vested over 5 years, paid out monthly. So that's kind of cool. So you won't have a team member just coming in, you know, maybe they get disgruntled, they come in and they just drop the floor. You know, you most likely are not going to have that happening with that 5-year vesting period, which is pretty cool. All the team members I've met so far are actually pretty cool people, so I don't really see that happening anyway. But so here is the reward system. First place, Clan Wars, you get 60% of the Hoard reward. Second place, 20%. Third place, 15%. Top 10% of Dragon Warriors are going to get 5% Hoard rewards. That's pretty cool. The reigns is highly dependent on the number of participants. In the first season, the threshold will be 500 players. To put an asterisk because no one really knows or knew. 100% of the monthly Clan Wars emission spread. The percent of the players threshold will be equal to the emission spread. Example, 99%, 495 players of max players equals 99% monthly emissions. So that's kind of how that works. Each goal is to allocate 5 to 10,000 a.d.a. First war will probably be a little bit higher than that. I think right now they have 6,000 a.d.a. worth of NFTs to give out to the participants in Clan Wars for this month, which is pretty cool. And you do have a higher percentage to actually win Clan Wars than you do other things. So that's why I jumped into them. Plus, I really like Osiris. I mean, he's a quality person. So, you know, I feel like, you know, getting in, supporting him, supporting all the rest of the team is just a good idea. Especially now, you know, get into good projects and you hold them till the bull market. That's kind of the theme now, you know, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. So that's a little bit about Clan Wars. Even if you lose Clan Wars, you're going to get something. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. With right now, you have you can have a partner project and 1 dragon, and you can join Clan Wars. You have to have at least 3 dragons if you don't have a partner project. And right now they're doing a deal where if you buy 2 dragons, then they give you the 3rd one, and you can join Clan Wars. Don't know why I can't pronounce that. So if you buy 2 dragons, open up a ticket in their Discord and just tell them that CMattDye sent you or told you about it, and then they will send you that 3rd dragon. This is my Discord right here, so that way, you know. But if you tell them I sent you, you know, they'll end up saying something anyway. So buy 2, get 1 free, join Clan Wars, and you'll actually be able to compete for prizes. I think right when you join, right when you get your 3rd dragon, because you have to be in a ticket anyway, they'll just automatically enroll you. And then the next month, all you have to do is let them know that you are here. I think you just say here in chat, or maybe you have to open a ticket. However that works, they'll let you know, and you know, I will let you know as well. But I'm excited to do Clan Wars for the first time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, staking is very, very easy, especially with off-chain staking now. I really like that. They do giveaways. That's one thing I haven't talked about yet. So the giveaways is through mutants. The Dragon Alliance have their own area where you can go in and use your hoard that you accumulate through staking and through clan war, and you'll be able to use that to participate in raffles to actually get some quality NFTs. I know I've seen a lot of good stuff go off lately. Okay, so if you go in their Discord, you go to Hoard Raffles. So if I scroll up, you can see had a Balls Cat, they had a Mallard Order, her monsters. They had a Relic. They had a On-Chain Pirate. Order of the Kraken is what I meant to say. Stag Alliance, another Relic, an Ascendant. I love that. That looks really nice. Another Ascendant, Pause for a Cause, which I'm not that familiar with that project. I'm learning about it right now. Another Pause for a Cause. Goombles, Unbothered Wolves, another Ascendant with the cool little helmet there. A.d.a Monster, YOLO Solo, Panda Society, Blurry Kits, C-Swap, Ultimate. So, you have some pretty cool things. And I think that's kind of neat. You're getting some quality NFTs. And right now, every NFT that they are giving out is worth at least 100 a.d.a, I've been told, which is very nice. So if you win something, you're getting something good. It's not that you're just winning, you just get an NFT. I've been there before, where they just give you an NFT and the NFT might be worth nothing. Dragon Alliance is doing it differently. They're actually giving out some quality, some things that are valuable, and you see that they gave out some really nice prices. So I'm definitely a fan. So buy 2 dragons, get in their Discord, tell them I sent you. You'll get your 3rd dragon for free, and then you'll be able to enter clan wars and really check that out. As I go through, I'll make another video at the end of Clan Wars just to let you know how it actually worked and share my thoughts about it. But I'm pretty excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And one other item that I wanted to talk about is in their Discord, I talked about how they have tools. Well, they have this Chrome extension, and it does work with Mallard Order. You're probably maybe familiar with that. But it works with the Ancient Dragon Alliance as well. So you put it in, and then when you go to JPEG Store, you'll see how many Hoard the dragon accumulates per day. I think the base is 15 per day, I believe. And then depending on what traits you have, you'll be able to get some extra, which is pretty cool. So I think that's neat. If that's what you're after, if you're after Hoard and you're just trying to collect more, then that's some Chrome extension that you would want. So that way you can come in and see, how much Hoard you can actually get. So I think that's pretty cool. If you have never been a part of them before, now's a really good time. The floor is not very high, 66, 67. So you could get in for 133 a.d.a. That's kind of nice. You'll be able to jump in, get your 2, get 1 for free, join Clan Wars, actually participate, and be able to win things. How cool would it be to spend 133 a.d.a to get into a project and then win 133 a.d.a, at the end of the month? That would be kind of cool. But you're collecting Hoard token, and this project has had a lot of thought go into it. And I think the token's going to be worth something. So I believe that purchasing some now on the floor, which is a good price, the Hoard token is going to be valuable. And then when the bull market gets here, all the projects that are actually building and doing stuff are the projects that are going to rise in value, and I think Dragon Alliance is one of them. So hopefully you did enjoy the video, you got something out of it. You can always put your comments in the comment section below if I left something out, if something I need to elaborate on, you know, let me know. I'm a human, I can make mistakes. So with that, thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you around the crypto markets. Take care.